Hi, welcome to Brainy Buzz. We are going through the HTML tutorials, and so far we have learned how to create a web page and how to create links, how to insert the images, how to format your text, and also some of the lists. So now I'm going to explain you the ordered list. In unordered list, we have seen the list of items that will be displayed, but only the bullet points will be coming over there. But sometimes we want to write the numbers, or it's like we want to write the if you want to write the steps of a particular method, like in a bake cooking. So you want to write these steps, that step 1 you have to do this, step 2 you have to do this. So it's like sometimes you want to write the numbers also. So for that, to write your items in the sequence, we use the ordered list. Your OL tag is used to specify the ordered list, and LI tag is used to display the list items. So let me show you a demo over here. I'm taking the same example of the places where like the places that I want to visit, but this time I'll show you the sequence, like the priority on which I want to visit. So I'll take the OL tag for the ordered list, and in the list item it's like, first of all I want to visit India. After that I want to visit Paris, and after that I want to visit London, and after that I want to visit New York. So I have created a list, and I'll just show you how it will be displayed. So now the numbers are coming, but sometimes we want by default your numbers will come 1 2 3 4, but sometimes we want your ABCD or Roman numbers should come. So there is a type attribute of OL tag, the same type of attribute we have for the unordered list. In that we have given like whether we want the square or the circle or the disk, but here we'll write what is the type that we want. So supposingly if I wrote A over here, that means I want it to be ABCD, or if you can change, I want it in the capital letter. So now your capital ABCD will come, or if for the Roman numbers you type capital I, so over here for the Roman numbers they have come, and for the small Roman numbers you just type I. Now you can see 1 2 3 4 in the Roman numbers, and that means the small Roman numbers. But supposingly if I want to write in the OL tag and I want to start my numbers from 7, so now you can just start tag is there in the OL, start attribute is there in the OL tag, from which you can specify that from this number I want to start the list. Or it's like you can start from H and you can give the type as A. It didn't came because it didn't work over here, it only worked with the numbers. So supposingly if I type A over here, and but it's like if I want to start from H, it start attribute will not work with OL tag if the type is A, but over here you can start it. You can write the value over here, and H is the 8th alphabet, so you can write 8 over here. So now HIJK, so that means you can write the value over here from which you want to start, but it will not take 8, it will not write 8 as the number over here, it will take the 8th alphabet, whatever it is there. So if you write, supposingly I want to write the Roman numbers over here, so what it did, it changed the numbers over here from 8 because I've started the value 8. So it's that value attribute of LI tag. That means you can start from any list item. That means you can put the value 8 over here, and just save it. So it depends on you or your requirement in which sequence you want to display or what kind of numbers you want to display over here. This was your ordered list. You have seen the type attribute of the OL tag, start attribute of the OL tag, that means from where you want to start the numbers, and the value attribute of your li tag, like if you want to display 5 over here, from the middle you want to start the numbers again. The same case you have also seen your ABCD, that if you want to start any particular item from any other alphabet, like over here AB is your AB, and after that you want to start from the 18th alphabet, that is the R, S and T. You cannot break them in between, like you cannot display A, B, R and C, D. If you have changed a value over here, it will continue, it will take that as the start value and it will continue your subsequent items with from there. So I think you have how to write the ordered list. After this, there may be a times that we have to nest our list. That means in one list you have to show another list. Let me show you an example of the nested lists over here. So we'll take this example only. I want to write a nested list over here. So what I'll do, I'll write UL over here and I'll just close it. So over here I have written LI, that means or I can write it over here, that means the places in India I want to visit. I want to visit Delhi. I want to visit, or you can say Hyderabad over here. So let's just save it and go back to it and refresh it. So now you have seen that your Delhi and Hyderabad are coming. So in this case you can nest your list up to the wish that you want. You can also write some nested list over here also, that means after Paris you can also set that within Paris I want to visit this much places, and after London I want to visit this much places. So this is the way you can write it. Thanks and have a nice day.